Welcome to Sister FEFE channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, it is a blessing to have a special guest in the building. Yes, guys, his name is Bigeiz by YouTube. Yes, I will allow him to introduce himself. And I want to say thank you so much, Bigeiz, for saying yes to Sister FEFE. I am excited about that. So, how did you feel when I reached out to you and said, "Will you be on my channel to talk about gastric bypass?" How did you feel?
I feel great about it. I have no problem with talking about my story about gastric bypass surgery.
Wow. It's I must be honest. A lot of people through life that I have ran into are ashamed, or were ashamed to share that they had the weight loss surgery to get their life um on track. Did that did that ever like happen to you? Did you ever feel ashamed about having a weight loss surgery? How did you feel?
I wasn't ashamed of it because I mean, you think about the struggle you had to go through, the diet, changes in food you had to cut out. I mean, sometimes it's like you have to realize that it's not easy getting that surgery done. Cause when I went to the hospital, it took me a while to get into the program just to get to the gastric bypass surgery because you had to take classes because your whole life changes when you get the gastric bypass surgery.
Right. So we're gonna chop this in different steps, guys. I want to stop and say welcome to the live Leilani Kitchen. We thank God for you, Megan. We appreciate you being here. Talisha, thank you for chiming in. Thank you guys for viewing in the Sister FEFE channel. You never know what's going to happen at Sister FEFE, but just know that it's always positive, edifying, and that it brings about a change. Welcome to the live Queen of Crazy. I can't wait to get my sister on the channel. I am so excited to have this young man on my channel because a lot of male figures typically they don't like speak out as we as women do. And so I'm so honored to have you on my channel to talk about it. As you stated, why would I be ashamed? I asked it, I shared that it is a lot of people, guys, that are morbid obese or overweight that has been ashamed to say, hey, I had the weight loss surgery. Now, with Bigeiz, he had the gastric bypass surgery. So, as he stated, he's not ashamed. Why should I be ashamed? I had to go through the struggles of trying to lose weight on my own, and it just was not successful. So, can I um, agree with him? Yes, I can because I was in those shoes. So now, Bigeiz, you're saying to the audience as well as myself is that you had to go through some steps to in order for you to get this surgery.
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
So what were some of those steps?
First, I had to join a group here in Cleveland. I went to Metro General Hospital to get my surgery done. And before I got into that, it was this group called what's the name of the group? Strives.
Okay.
And I live on the west side, and I went to Strives, and Strive was on the east side.
Okay.
And it took me about a year or more because we had to do a journal, everything we ate. We met on Fridays, and they go over through, and we learn about what we can eat, what we cannot eat, and we learn about the bariatric plate.
Okay.
Some
And you
people,
said, I'm sorry to apologize, but you said something that I never heard of. You said they taught you guys about the bariatric plate.
the bariatric plate,
Okay, can I ask you what that meant? Like what that plate looked like?
it's like you have to, I mean, you got your meats and you got vegetables, and basically it was a list of stuff what you can eat and what you cannot eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they trained you how to go with what foods that cause you to have problems. For food, you had so many different foods that you have cannot eat no more.
Okay.
So a lot of us is allergic to different foods
Okay.
after the surgery.
Okay.
So basically, I went through all these different type of food and how much. I mean, you had to cut off the starches, your breads, your vegetables. Some vegetables you could not eat. That fruit, you can just forget about the fruit. But
Okay.
most all fruit got sugar in it.
All right. Yes. Yes. That's one of the. It is amazing. We're talking about fruit, guys, and I got that in my background, trying to give us a healthy moment. I do want you guys to know that the gastric uh, bypass is a little different from the sleeve. Okay. I will explain the sleeve. If you guys have any questions about the sleeve, I can expound on that. And he will expound on the gastric bypass. Because what Big E's is sharing is that once he had the surgery, you're saying that you no longer could eat those sugary foods because it will take you into an atmosphere of calling is called dumping. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm really blessed that I really did not have that to happen to me. um, so I want to ask, okay, now we understand this plate, guys. When you're preparing for surgery, I do want to bear witness with Big E's. Whenever I was going through the process, after he shared that, I was like, plate. I forgot all about the plate. They actually gave me a plate as well. The plate is colored rice where you put your meat, your vegetables, your whatever in this plate. So I want to say, Big East, I'm so proud of you to hear that you were able to go to a supportive group and prepare your mind and your spirit for this transformation. So let's start off with um, talking about what was your highest weight whenever you said, I need to change my life. I need to change my life. I need to have this surgery. It's getting out of control.
My highest weight had to be about 640, 670. Not 670, about 640 or 650, around that age, around that
Wow.
way.
Wow. Y'all look at Big E's. Y'all, he looked nice. His skin is flourishing. And look, guys, he's not where he was. You listen to a testimony of someone that was weighing 600 and almost 50 pounds, guys. We're not talking about nobody that lost 20 pounds or 30 pounds. We're talking about someone that lost a lot of weight, guys. And I want to just keep continually to empower you, Biggies, by saying I am proud of you. Y'all need to post down there. You proud of this young man because having surgery, it is a life and death situation. He could have not woke up. I could not have gotten up from that surgery. And I'm very grateful, very, very grateful. So now you're at this time, you're 650 pounds. In your mind, are you saying at this time, enough is enough? I'm done. I need help.
Yeah, I came down. I had couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair, power chair, diabetes, high blood pressure. I was chronic pain all the time. I'm in chronic pain still. I still suffer from chronic pain. I mean, you have manic depression. I mean, you take all this medication when you're so obese, you don't have a life.
Wow.
You don't
Wow.
want to do nothing, so lay down all the time because you're in so much pain because of the weight.
Wow.
Your joints hurt. Your blood. I mean, you're taking all a bag full of pills.
Wow.
I mean, the thing I before I got the surgery, I ended up having gallstones. When I got the gastric surgery, I had two surgery at the same time.
Wow.
The gastric bypass surgery and the kidney stones.
Hey guys. I do apologize. So, in other words, guys, I do know that they will not, usually, typically, they will not have surgery on you if you have these types of issues going on in your body. What Bigeiz is talking about. So, what Bigeiz, was that a hindrance for you before you could have your surgery? Did you have to take care of that first?
I had to take care of. I had to lose weight,
Okay.
and that was a fight because he wanted me under. I was at a standstill. I was at 450, and I wouldn't. My body would not let me lose weight no more.
Okay,
So
so let me give the audience, let me get their mind to understand now. Big E's has went into this program, guys. Okay, this program has empowered him and encouraged him and shared with him ways of how to lose weight on his own before the surgery take place. So now you're telling me and you're telling the audience that you are coming down you have lost about 100 pounds by yourself because you said you was at 550.
six. I
I
was
mean,
at six.
okay,
Before
you
I even got there, I was working downward. Before I even got to the program, I was taking that class at Strives to get the
okay,
weight down. I made up my mind. I was sick and tired of having all this weight. I
wow,
mean, they had you going to see psychiatrists. They had
yeah,
a class I had to go to on Monday every day and talk to the psychiatrist. It was a group of us. And we sit there and we had to sit there. We had to do a lot of paperwork. We had homework to do. I mean, to even get to the gastric bypass surgery, I had I had went to the pool. I exercised
mm-hmm.
and just had to stop. I was sick and tired of having all this weight on me.
Wow,
I mean, it was a, a journey before I even got started. I had other things. I had alcoholism
wow.
because they
So
give you
you
all this.
had that problem as well.
Right, I've been sober for 18 years.
Oh wow. Man, we have a true testimony on this live today. So if you guys, need to be encouraged, I most definitely believe tonight is your night to be encouraged. I am so proud of you being open, Big E's, sharing your testimony. I am so honored tonight. And so now go ahead, and you're saying that you were a person that was a drinker and being overweight at the same time. So do you
Right,
think that affected was a part of your weight gain too?
right. My weight gain started at a very young age because when I was a child, they put me in the hospital to lose weight.
Wow.
and I lost weight at this Health Hill Hospital. But when I came back home, I started back gaining the weight back over again.
Wow. Now, can I ask you how old were you around when you were like considered morbid obese?
I was more obese about 5 years old.
Wow. Wow.
That's when they really got concerned about me, and they put me in the hospital, the children's hospital, and I stayed there for over a year.
Wow.
We used to go to the Coliseum for different sports and stuff, and they monitored us there, so I wouldn't go out and eat something I ain't supposed to be eating.
Wow.
And my mother come, my brother come. They searched them, make sure they wasn't bringing me no food in there.
Wow. Wow. You know what? I want to share with you. Your story sounds like a television story. I must say, for those that may not watch the 600-pound life, Bigeiz, I clear your story sounds just like one of those testimonies, and I appreciate you being so transparent, so honest about your story. That you evidently you enjoyed food. Was that something that you feel like that was your problem, or do you feel like you just wasn't a eater? Because you have some people that are not even eaters, and that's kind of like me. I eat, but I'm not a big eater. My problem was I was a snacker. I ate too many snacks, and so I gained a whole lot of weight because I was eating the wrong foods. Was that your case, or were you just love food?
I just love food. When I was like on holidays, I go to my auntie house. I'll be the last one at the table, so I still be there eating till they stop me.
Wow.
I just sit there and just eat and eat and eat and eat. But now my body is like, I'm so used to you having all this weight on you. I'm like a bear that hibernates for the winter. That's how my body won't let the food go. I
Okay.
don't eat that much, but my body just hold on to the weight. I'm
Okay.
constantly got to fight it because I eat something bad for it. It's just like it doubles on my body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like it just don't want to lose the weight. Even with the gastric bypass surgery,
Okay.
I'm constantly got to fight it. It Everybody think because you get the gastric bypass surgery, oh, I'm going to be looking good now. I'm gonna drop all this weight. Then the
Uh-huh.
year goes. The next thing you know, the gastric bypass your prostate got big, and now that you started put back up weight.
Wow. Let me read some of these comments. I appreciate that, BEs, because we're going to be transparent, and we want you to know that the surgery is a tool, and that's what we're going to go into next, because that's what he's talking about everybody think that because you have the surgery you're going to lose a lot of weight. We want to say shout out to Leilani. She called his real name is Mark, guys. But if you want to find him, his YouTube channel, it is Bigeiz, and also he do have another channel, and I'm going to allow him to name that channel once we go down. Mig, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Talisha, thank you for coming in. Queen of Crazy say, hey y'all, how is the host and everyone? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. Amen. Yes, it do. Hey, everybody. They're speaking. Talisha said that's so true. Is so not an easy process. A lot of people feel like it is, but it really isn't. Just message me on IG. I sure will, sweetheart. Do me a favor. Just inbox me. Just say hey, because then I know exactly what your name of your page will be. Um, Queen of Crazy. Jacqueline is on the live, guys. You guys chime in with me on Sunday. Guys, will Jacqueline XO will be on the channel with me. I'm excited about what God is doing. She is saying, "Hey, Chad, I have a male client who also had the weight loss surgery." That is amazing. I love to hear the male perspective, and we get to hear it from a real male. Talisha said is shaped kind of a baby plate. Okay, uh, she was trying to help us out. They told me the same thing. Let's go down. Mark had the same surgery I had. We can't have sugar. Yes. Biggies, do you want to talk about that? About that? You want to just talk about that dumping syndrome and how does it make you feel once you have that surgery?
Okay. The story behind me when I had the surgery. I had the surgery. It came out okay. I had a resident surgery. She was a resident, and I had the top doctor at the hospital who did my surgery. So it was hard for him to do my surgery because he was a top doctor
Okay.
in the surgery department for gastric bypass. But he did it and took the gallstones out. I got I forgot the gastric bypass, and after the surgery, they want you to get up and walk and start feeding you. Then I found out I was allergic to chicken and turkey,
Okay.
and I eat chicken and turkey right now. It just like fresh. Anything that got anything there with chicken or turkey in it, it just the Dunkin' syndrome comes on.
Okay.
The Dunkin' syndrome, you don't even know you're going to the bathroom. It
Wow.
just happens.
You
You
know
can be
what? You know what? I'm sorry to jump in with that because I wanted to grab hold to that. I have a young lady a friend of mine that had the gastric bypass, and she has that problem. If she eat and something like sugar or something, she goes to the bathroom like almost on herself.
can't make it
That's
to the bathroom.
crazy. Wow. So, oh, that's wow. Oh,
You eat too much, it's gonna happen.
wow.
You get nervous, it's gonna happen. You get nervous, you get stressed out. I mean, they told you about it before you got the surgery done. Before they get the surgery, that your whole life changes.
Hmm.
Because when I first got it, when somebody get me upset, I called my name of my pouch's girlfriend. I called my pouch's girlfriend. Cause ain't nothing going to get you like a girlfriend can. When she get the cutting up, I be like, I just give up.
Oh my
I be
goodness.
nice to her. I'm like, I'm sorry. I won't eat that
Oh my goodness.
no
You you just being bad. Uh you was just
You learn.
you learn.
You
But
learn.
you do, you do. And I have Leilani and Mark had the same surgery as me. And so hey Miss Newton, welcome to the live. We appreciate you being in here. So let me ask you, how many years has it been since you have lost your weight, and how much weight have you lost from the 650 um, to now?
To be honest with you, I've been gaining weight, but now I done woke up to it. Like my joints started bothering me about 3 weeks ago. I couldn't get up and walk,
Hmm.
and I just like I'm going back the way I supposed to be eating,
Wow.
and I've been
Good.
dropping weight ever since then.
Good.
I'm like, I'm like, I was down to a 3 and a 4.
300 to 400.
No, 3X or 4X.
So what was your what was your smallest weight you ever been since you dropped from 650?
I go by my sizes. Because before I got the surgery, I was in a 9X and the 8X
Oh,
jogging suit,
okay.
and my feet done got smaller, my ankles done got smaller,
Okay.
and the skin. That's the other problem with us. Our skin is just all over the place. It just
Yeah.
flops,
Yeah.
and nothing you can do about it. I mean, you cover it up so nobody won't see how the skin's just be hanging all over the place, and just
So
you
in
really
other Okay, so in other words, you got down to a 4X is the smallest you ever got.
yes.
Okay, so therefore, guys, we still know that he lost about five, 5 to 6 sizes. He's five. He got down to 5, 6. What's that? 5 or 6
Yeah, I was a
size
9.
smaller.
I went down to about I was wearing fours and threes because all depends on how the clothes is cut.
Yes,
Because I got that big booty and these hips,
I know.
and they like, I'm not gonna leave you too fast.
Let me ask you, okay. So now you had your surgery. How long you been out of from having that surgery? How many
I,
years?
it was October, I think October 29th, 2015.
Okay. So he's been out for a while. And like Big E is sharing with you guys, once that year is over, that is when you really have to work to survive. The surgery helps you for a year, but after that year, your stomach begins to grow back, and you're basically able to intake more food. And so that is what Big Ease is talking about. He's talking about he's gradually gained weight back because of him probably picking back up his old habits again, and we'll get into that. I'm gonna answer some of these questions. Leilani says protein and vegetables. They told us to skip the carbs because that's sugar. Wow. Now,
Yeah,
see,
that's
I wasn't told. I was told, not to drink. I mean, eat sugary things because it works against you. They don't recommend a whole lot of sugars at all with the sleeve surgery too. So I do agree with Leilani with that. Queen of Crazy say no, no surgery at all is hard though. Yeah, without the surgery or with the surgery, she's telling the truth. Your mind still want to eat the wrong way. He looks good and healthy. Jacqueline, yes, he does. He really do. Let's see. Wow, he looks really good. Dang. Yeah, you do. I need to do what he's doing, laugh out loud for real. Uh Talisha is saying, okay, Leilani Kidji, I know it was divided into section. Yeah, that's that section plate. I'm proud of you, Mark, when he drinks his water. Oh, that is
yeah.
so.
She gets on me about that water because we got to drink 64 ounces of water a day, and that's hard for me to do. Drink some water.
So, do you struggle with drinking water? Because I know I do.
I ain't got. When you stream, I think it was Saturday, Sunday. I said, "Where your water at?"
Will you go without the water? Like, I mean, like so many hours, like I do. I'm not good, so I had to pull out my coldest bottle water, y'all. But that's a joke, y'all. But this is one of my favorite waters. But so I I think I made almost 64 today, but it's a struggle having surgery to drink that much water. So how much are you able to get in?
I drink more than 24 ounces. 'Cause I have it all day long. Because if I stream, I know the lightning going to come on that stream and say, Mark, where is your water?
That's good.
She got it so planted in my head. If I'm streaming, I better have me some water near me. But this is not
That's
my.
awesome.
This is my new jug here because it has the how, every hour how much water you should have done and every
Oh
hour on
wow.
it.
Could you let us see it? Is that something you purchased?
Yeah, I got it off of I think eBay.
Oh wow. Tell us the name of that. Look, guys, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. I think you got me wanting to look into that, guys. So you long as you drink that whole thing right there,
You
you're
can't drink the
good.
whole thing. I mean, it has a mark. If you keep and if you do that and you have it down for about an hour, then you do another hour. It starts
Yeah,
at eight
that's what it's
o'clock in the
for the whole
morning.
day. Is
Yeah,
that for the whole day, right?
yeah. I think what is it? You stop to the last time. It says that what is that? It's at 12 o'clock. Then it says refill me when you get down to a certain amount.
Okay.
Then you
I
got to
like that. What
refill
is
it.
the name of that? It's called Fusion.
Fusion.
That
Oh,
is awesome, guys. He said you can get that off of Amazon. That is amazing information, guys, because having something visual sometimes help you to accomplish goals. So if you guys want to probably drink more water, thank you, Big Ease, for sharing that because God knows I need anything to keep me encouraged. Kicking it with Mimi, I think that's Mama or Mimi. This is such great information. Keep it coming. Okay, thank you so much. That's what I'm here for, to empower, to educate. And Big Ease, man, he's been going live for years. He's been connected with some wonderful people, and we are coming together to become stronger and become a family so we can talk about us accomplishing some goals. And guys, I will be dropping a link on tomorrow or tonight, probably tomorrow, on a diet that I did. And guys, you don't want to miss it. Yes, I lost 6 pounds in 3 days. So you guys don't want to miss that video. And I will share with you all proof in the pudding, the scales, every day that I lost weight. So I encourage you all to watch that video. But Crazy says, Queen of Crazy said, I'm done pretty good. Just trying to learn more information about this weight loss surgery. Okay, now I'm gonna give it back to you, Big Ease. Now we was talking about the sugars, um, the dumping uh, syndrome. Uh, so now you're at a place that you're at a standstill. What are you doing to try to jump start your metabolism, your system again? What are you eating and doing?
basically, I cut back on the meats. I cut off the sweets. Always crave for sugar
Okay.
because I'm a recovered alcoholic. If I don't get my sugar, I'm cranky.
Okay.
Well, I have to be careful what sugar I always, since the surgery I have.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm going to be in trouble because I'll be running to the bathroom. I might not
Okay.
make it to the bathroom.
Okay.
And think about what us is. We cannot go out to restaurants and say, I'm going to get this, I'm going to order this certain food. We don't know what ingredients in that food.
Okay.
And they might, like with me, they might say, oh, we're going to go ahead and put some chicken broth in this food. And next thing I know, I'm going to have a dumping syndrome right there sitting at the table.
Because they put sugar or something in the food. Is that
It's too much sugar in it,
okay?
or it might be too much. Like I'm allergic to chicken and turkey. Somebody might have been cutting up something right there with some chicken or some turkey, and they said no. They go ahead and touch the meat, the beef or pork or lamb, and it's contaminated on their hands. They
Okay.
don't think about cross contamination on food. I got these gloves on, so I can go ahead and touch this.
Mm-hmm.
My hand's safe, but they don't realize if somebody allergic to something, you don't put contaminated with your gloves on, they gonna get sick from it.
Okay.
So everywhere I go, I ask them. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna ask them, do y'all change gloves when y'all turn different, touch different foods? So I'm allergic to chicken and turkey. So they might use the same knife to cut up something when somewhere else cut the knife somewhere else. That's a good example. Because nobody thinks about the knives.
Uh-huh.
They don't think about the gastric bypass person or people with allergies. They say, oh, somebody knows the peanuts, so they don't need to put peanuts or peanut oil. But they don't think about the other things that people are allergic to.
Okay. So you're saying that you are allergic to a lot of things.
Basically, it's really chicken and turkey.
Okay. That's
But
something. Did that happen after you had the weight loss surgery? You started
man,
having
I used to eat a whole chicken by myself as a little kid. I love me some chicken. I fried me up a whole. I cut up a whole chicken when I was a little kid.
wow.
I used to. I just give me a turkey. I baked that turkey up. That turkey break down for nothing. That turkey was good. I said with that turkey, I said, "Ooh, I got this turkey for this soup, that soup, this soup, every type of soup you could think of. I'll cook it with a turkey." But I can't eat
Wow.
turkey no more. I can't eat chicken no more. My best dish is chicken cacciatore.
I have no idea what chicken capricciosa is.
Chicken cacciatore is an Italian dish.
Okay.
I learned it from my ex girlfriend. Learned it from a nun, and I put my twist on it, and everything. Cause my stepdaughter was going when she graduated from preschool. I made
Okay.
two big trays of this chicken cacciatore, and they took it. The lady was a Sicilian. She took the rest of it home to her husband and fed it to him. That's how good this chicken cacciatore was I made.
Wow. I have Queen Crazy. She's talking about her dumping and how sugars but if I eat it don't bother me. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody body is totally different when it comes to the dumping syndrome or because like Bigeiz talked about, it goes through his body. And my friend, a young lady that I know, she does the same thing. Like she can't like pop if she drink the wrong pop and it has caffeine in it, it causes her to dump. Like
She don't
it
supposed
sick. It makes her sick. We don't post she do like zero like diet soda, but if it has any caffeine in it, it makes her sick. And she Queen of Crazy is saying that if she drinks sugar, only time I dump is when I drink sugar. But if I eat, it don't bother me. And we must be honest. Everybody body reacts to it so different. Everybody testimony is really different. Leilani said, "Why dumping isn't the same as Mark?" I guess she said my dumping syndrome is not the same. Mark goes to the bathroom. I get hypo or hyperglycemic. Yes, that is true. That's some good information, y'all. Because, like I said, everybody syndrome is different. Some people, like Leilani is saying, they bottoms out. their sugar drops. And I believe she has that. No, I believe it is no belief in it. I experienced her doing that too. That she bottomed out, and it was very scary. She started sweating. It's crazy. So, guys, if you're thinking about having a weight loss surgery, we're not saying that it's a bad thing. We're just saying everybody have their different symptoms. And I thank you guys for being so transparent. Let me make sure I'm not missing questions for you, Bigeiz, okay? Because will you have skin removal? That's the question that Talisha wants to ask.
Yeah, I would have it. I would have the skin removed. Because if you don't, you get so many infections. That's the problem when you get the skin. You can't keep that skin on your body. It's got to come off. Because if you don't, you have so many infections. You got to get that plastic surgery done. Cause imagine me when I do lose all this weight. My back, my butt,
Wow.
your
Wow.
stomach gonna be way down here, and my legs are so big. I got muscles underneath all of this. So, and my legs might not, but I'm still gonna have skin all over the
Wow.
place, and that's infection.
Oh,
So
wow.
many people who does get down, they have to get that skin removed.
Wow. So
'Cause
you're
it's,
saying that do you feel like you still have to you need to lose more weight before
I
you
need to
have the
lose
surgery?
more. I got to lose. I'm going right now before the summertime come. I'm going. I'm going back down to my 4
Okay.
because I
Okay.
stopped eating. I went back to the way I was when I had the gas. When I first started my first year, I started back doing that. I cut off the starch, the sugars,
Mm-hmm.
the food I can't eat. But one thing we people do not drink enough water. I'm noticing that here. You drink water one or twice, and have never picked up the water. Cream Stream, she never have no water. I be
True.
sitting there like she make a video. I don't see her cup nowhere near her.
Well, you know that what everybody is different. Like I can't eat, I can't eat and drink. If I'm gonna do a live, to those that may be watching this, I want to encourage you guys to understand that if you see someone that had the weight loss surgery and they're eating, okay, some people cannot eat and drink. Okay. And I'm one of those people that if you see me drinking, I'm gonna eat like
An
next
hour
because
later, you're supposed to drink. You know, supposed to drink. You're supposed to eat, and you're supposed to wait an hour before you start back drinking. Because I don't wait an hour before I start drinking, I'm going to have the Dunkin' syndrome. Because everything
yeah,
I can sit here now and I can drink, and everything in my pouch and my other stomach is just going to flush out.
yes, yes. So y'all be very careful. So if you see someone, don't judge people that have had the surgery because you don't know our reason why we're just eating and not drinking because you can't eat and drink typically. Now everybody is different. Some people once they get way out, they're able to do both. But for those that are new, like myself, sometimes I can't do it. I have watched people that had the surgery, they literally can eat and drink. So it varies. Queen of Crazy is saying, oh, yep, skin is horrible already. I haven't even hit 200 pounds yet. Shaking my head. Yeah. I must say, my weight, guys, when my largest weight was 380 pounds, and my largest weight is in my belly. I still have a large abdominal area. Okay, so I can agree with Big E about the skin and stuff. but my arms has a lot of fat. My legs have fat, and my stomach it has dropped a whole lot. And I'm down to 100 and I think 108 pounds. So I know exactly what he's talking about. Leilani says, I can eat or drink much sugar, and natural sugar like fruit makes me sicker than like a piece of candy. Oh, wow.
I can't do no fruit.
Wow.
I got the Dunkin' syndrome when I do some fruit. It's
Wow.
coming right out of me.
And she said, Mark lost over 300 pounds. Mark, we are excited about your journey. That is amazing. 600 pounds. So that means you got down to almost 300 pounds. And that is amazing, guys. We're super proud of you. And you're right. We're getting together. Sister Fifi is going to be challenging you. I'm going to be challenging you. We're going to be having challenges, guys, with healthy moments. I did a video that will be dropping the Lord will tomorrow, probably midnight tonight. And it is a fast that I did. I don't know if everybody can do it, but if you can, Mark, I want you to do it. Okay. And Queen of Crazy, you have been challenged. Leilani has been challenged. Talisha, you have been challenged. And anybody else on this live, you have been challenged. I did lose 6 pounds in 3 days, guys. This challenge is a 3 day challenge. So I look forward to you all trying it. Leilani, Queen of Crazy says, Leilani, I haven't had fruit yet. I'm scared to just say no to fruit.
I say no to pop. I would never touch a pop. I
Yeah,
don't want that burp.
I'm with you.
I have other question to ask.
Okay, go ahead.
Ever since I had a gastric bypass surgery, if I see somebody eating a lot of food, it makes me nauseated. I want
Uh-huh.
to throw up.
Mhm.
If anybody else feel like that,
You know what? You know what? That's a good question, guys. Make sure y'all drop that down in the comment section because that is good. Because I mostly I must be honest, since I had the sleep surgery, um, when we go out to eat, I do see people like in a different. I see food in a different view now. Like it seems like everybody's eating all this food. Like, why are you eating all of this food?
that's what.
Like, what are you doing? And that's sad because we were doing the same thing. That's crazy.
I know.
Like,
And also, excuse me for a second. So, how many of y'all, when y'all go out, y'all just give y'all food away? All the people around the table ends up getting my food, and I end up with a little plate of food. Cause like last year, a friend of mine came in from Hawaii, and we went out to Joe. First, we went out to Joe's Deli. I got some Arabic food, and I took most of that food home. But the next day, we went out again, and I guess it's on YouTube on my channel, Big Easy. It was last March, and so we went out. I ate some onion soup when I was eating bread. I ate some bread because it was before food came. So when the lady came out with the food,
you
I was full. She said the whole damn thing. She packed the because we went to Ferry Steakhouse. It's a good steakhouse here in it was in Rocky River. Because both of them is right next door to each other.
uh-huh.
And we took she bought the whole dinner. I took it home because I can't eat steak.
Yes, some people can't do that. Does it hurt? Did it make you sick? I mean, it gets
It's
stuck.
hot, it gets hot, stuck. I'm
Wow.
scared of anything getting stuck through here all the way down because my throat get dry. When I don't drink, it dries up,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I can't and I have to drink. So everywhere
Wow.
I go, I have me up some water with me. I go in a restaurant and they said you can't come in here. I said yes, I can come here with my water.
Uh,
If you don't like it, call the police. I had gastric bypass surgery.
true. Let me ask you this. Do you fly? Have you, I mean, are you a flyer? Have you ever
I
flown?
have not been on a plane since the gastric bypass surgery.
Okay. Because I asked that question, guys, is because whenever this is something just to educate you guys and to make you prepare your minds if you ever fly anywhere. Okay. I was on an airplane and I actually had to bring my shake with me. They literally was almost about to make me pour out my shake, and I had to explain to them that it was doctor order, because I had just had this surgery. And so, you those protein shakes are very expensive. And
Yes.
so you guys, if you ever go on an airplane and you're taking your protein shakes, make sure you take your card with you because they will make you throw your shakes away. Queen of Crazy says, after I almost died, shot, I don't be playing about my fluids. I might not get all my protein in, but my water, I have to. Wow.
Gotta get them 65 ounces of water in.
Wow. Queen, I stay fused at fussing at Mark. He's hard headed. Oh,
Oh,
you got somebody that is
I
gonna
cut
stay.
my phone off. I bet she probably didn't text me by now.
Queen of Grace said, they laughing at you, Mark. Better get that water in. So,
Oh, she will call me on the telephone. She'll send me a text. She
wow.
would get me, Jack.
Rico
Mm-mm.
is in the building. We want to say shout out to Rico. Rico, I hope you feel better in your body. I appreciate you coming in and everybody that has come in. And if I miss you, please forgive me. Ms. Newton said she'll be right back. Um, Cheryl, do anyone that they vitamins like they supposed to? Do everyone take their vitamins the way that they supposed to? I do.
My
I
fish
take
on vitamins every day.
Yeah, I take mine every day. Um,
Diarrhea,
do
diarrhea.
you do you what you say?
She said diarrhea.
Leilani, you is a mess.
And
She is a mess.
I'm trying to be not joking around, but she gonna trigger me to start joking around up here in a minute.
Uh, I'm trying to get through all these questions. I want to say, guys, I really appreciate you guys communicating and sticking in this live. It means a lot. We want to continue to encourage Big E's. Big E's, just stay focused. Sister Fifi is here. I'm going to be trying to encourage you as well as myself, and we have chosen to become a family, and we're going to be building our channel based upon our healthy movement. Big E's, Leilani, we have real stories, guys. This is not a up and down situation. This is real life, and we want to tell you guys true facts that is no joke. So Big E's, so you go out to eat, you look at people, their food, you look at them different. Do you think in your mind, like, you need to chill out? You just
I tell them. I don't hold back. I mean, it was one thing I wanted to ask. So I asked y'all females. Y'all know after y'all have gastric bypass, y'all fertile myrtle. Don't
Yes,
forget that.
yes.
Y'all fertile Myrtle right now.
He's being funny now, yeah.
But I'm serious about it. I
The
mean, the
truth.
class kept telling all the females after the gastric bypass, y'all fertile Myrtle.
Yes, yes, we are.
A lot
Uh,
of y'all don't think about it. Next thing you know, I'm pregnant. I just had a gastric bypass surgery. Next thing you know, you're pregnant. That's
yes,
one thing. I mean, there's a lot of things that people do not. Oh, I ain't gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about everything.
that's good. I'm glad you're talking about it because, once you have the surgery, the doctor does talk about that. You do become really fertile afterwards. It have not happened to me, and guys, I have just bypassed my 45th birthday. So I mean over 45. So I haven't had kids yet, but I am still part of to be able to have children, but I have not just been able to hold children. So it's have been a struggle. But Cheryl's author says I do that all the time. Order a lot of food, and after maybe a spoonful, I'm done. And always give my food away because so reasons I can't eat. Some reason I can't eat leftovers. I can't either. I'm a witness with that. I would take my food home, Cheryl. Now, do you do that, Big Ease? Take your food home and then you can't eat it the next day? Now, I have that problem.
I give my food away. I ain't gonna bother with it. I had a $40 steak before I got the gastric bypass surgery. Cause my stomach done shrunk already. Cause you
Uh-huh.
automatic, you start training yourself to eat small amount. We went to the steak place, Brown Derby. I called my brother over the next day to eat that expensive steak. Cause I could not eat it. That was
Wow.
before I had the surgery.
See, I have that problem too. Buying expensive stuff and then you take it home and you only able for real guys, you spend 30 and $40 or something like that. You go to Red Lobster and in your mind, you still think you can eat the same way and you will purchase that food and you
And give it.
can't and you can't eat it. You have to give it away.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you waste it, Big Ease?
No, I give it away.
Oh, okay.
I
See?
get like I said, if I'm sitting at the table with somebody, I just start. I pick up my plate here. You want this? You want that? You want this? You want this? I could have. It's like I take the food. I take it. I take it. I just separate it, or I get it. I cut it up 4 ounces, and the rest of it I give away. It was a porterhouse steak. I gave it
Yes.
to my brother. He was like, "Okay,
I,
here,
I bet
I'll
you
be on the
was
next
happy.
day."
I bet you was happy.
Cause I
Guys, we
was.
have about 2 more minutes, and I want to most definitely keep our live around about an hour because Big E's has a lot of information that he can share with us, and I want him to come back and I want him to talk about more about his weight loss journey with us. And we have Talisha, she's talking to Ms. Newton, and she's sharing her she was 466 and now she have lost 252 pounds. That is amazing. That's amazing. And you just got to stay encouraged, Big Ease. Ms. Newton say, do anyone have his link to his channel? Big Ease, do you want to
And
uh
Lonnie put it up for me.
Oh, okay, okay. Guys, thank you so much, Leilani. I appreciate you doing that. And thank you so much, Ms. Newton, for reminding us about making sure that we put his link out. They were understanding the hint of the bathroom I had. Oh, so that is his link, guys. You can click on that link, go directly to his channel, subscribe. If you like his channel, he truly would appreciate you guys to subscribe, and we appreciate you all for coming in. Big Red Eats, she's in the building. How are you? We appreciate you coming in. Leilani carried most of my weight in my stomach, so I have a whole sack of skin around my waist. That is me. That is mine. I am big in my stomach more than anywhere else on my body, guys. So, this has been a awesome topic, and I am so excited that so many people came in and watched and stayed in the live. We appreciate you for doing that and listening to a male perspective on the weight loss surgery. We have learned tonight that you can be a male and not be ashamed of having the weight loss surgery. He shared with you guys his heaviest weight down to his lowest clothes size. And we have learned through Leilani that it was around 300 pounds that he has lost, but he also confessed that he has gained some weight. And so I am going to empower him as well as us as a weight loss community. We're going to stick together. If you guys want to be on my channel and talk about the weight loss journey or find out ways that we can stick together as a weight loss community, please inbox me on Instagram. And man, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So get ready for that. I'm going to be talking to you after the live on my weight loss challenge that I want you to try.
Okay.
So I'm excited about it. Thank you, Ms. Newton. I appreciate you. She's speaking to you, saying, "Hey, Bigeiz." Leland is saying, maybe the separation of fat is your bladder out, Cheryl. She's talking to Cheryl. Cheryl,
Okay.
if you are a part of the bypass family, we want to say welcome, or the sleeve. If you guys are in here and you have not had either one, we encourage you to talk to your doctor. We're not telling you to do it our way, so make sure you go consult a doctor. Okay. Um, they're laughing. Eat with FEFE. She's in the building. I didn't see her. I didn't see Eat with FEFE. Let me see. Laugh Out Loud Eats with FEFE is here. I don't see her. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right, I see Eat with FEFE. Hey, Eat with FEFE. Thank you for coming in, boo. I appreciate her. I just appreciate you all here accidentally pushing buttons. Laugh out loud. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Uh, they're just saying gallbladder, shaking my head, auto correction make me sick. uh, it's okay, sis. We know eats with FEFE. Yes. I see her, so I am excited to have you guys here. I appreciate you all. Let's do this. Eats with FEFE have a wonderful channel. Everybody on here, they're trying to grow, they're trying to grind, and I appreciate you guys. Let's see what she's saying. She said, I had the gastric bypass last year. Next month will make a year. Cheryl, congratulations, sweetheart. Make sure you inbox me so we can have you up and you can tell your story. Bigeiz, you are the bomb. Okay, we're
It
proud.
ain't easy being Big Easy.
You heard it from Bigeiz, guys. It ain't easy being Bigeiz, baby. So I appreciate y'all all. Thumb up the live. If you have not subscribed, do so, and we appreciate you all. All right, we're gonna close out by saying blessings.